These memories I have are haunts of regret. It's Adam Sandler from SNL trying to be cute. Random shit. You know, I saw that movie about. You know, say it reminded me of Jacob the Jeweler. I don't even know who that guy was. You know, everybody in the hip hop community, Jacob the Jeweler, Jacob the Jeweler. Adam Sandler played this movie like at the end he got shot in his face, like right in the cheek. You know, some grimy stuff he was doing. Like he was, manipulating. He was like, betting. He was into betting, and he was a jeweler, but he, I don't know if he was in the islands or something. I think it was in Africa. He got this emerald, and it was like, he thought it was worth like, I don't know, a couple $100,000. And I forget the basketball player's name. He was on the Celtics or something. He played in that movie, and he's like, I'll give you, I'll give you this money, just or something like that. It just gives me good energy. And then he wanted to sell it, and uh, it was just a creepy movie. It really was. It was sad. It was really sad. I mean, the guy, Adam Sandler's character just got degraded to the point of disbelief. And he was just trying to chase the dollar for like what? And he had a wife and kids, and like, he was put in a car with his underwear, and it's just sad. And then later, he had this girlfriend that would like hustle money. It was just degrading, you know. Anyway, go back from now to the Christmas Eve and Christmas Day of what 2020, right? I was at the Nemec's, Adam Nemec's, my cousin's, girlfriend or whatever, right? She said, "Wow, he just had so much lines to remember. He was speaking a lot." I was like, "Well, maybe they just said, well, you got to say this and that. Maybe he just, maybe he remembers stuff, but like they could do takes and this and that. Just like whole fucking dumb shit. It wasn't even that. The whole Christmas was just fucking disgusting, just fucking disgusting. You know, it was just the whole thing that I killed Christmas, right? Something like that. That's how they made me feel. I don't give a fuck about your Christmas. Fuck your Christ and your Christmas. I would have fucking loved to do that. You know, and fucking retard Claire over there. We were sitting at dinner with fried shrimp that was just stale, nasty. Like I was hungry. Like I was in Polska and shit with my and Maya over there, and I had like an expensive lamb, and I just felt gross as hell too. Just the way they made me feel. Like I don't want to see you eat dinner with any of you, any of you. You know, you guys are a fucking joke. So Claire over there says, what if I had a sweater that said "fuck Christmas"? Ha 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 ha. I think weeks before I was looking up online, they had something like that. I was just angry. I mean, it's just you're an idiot, Claire. You're a fucking idiot. You really are. You know, your cheerleading days are over, sunshine. Your cheerleaders of stupidity are wide awake, sweetheart. But, and they have a dog named Ned. And Ned was sitting on the couch, and Agatha or Aggie Nimic over there, right? She was sitting in front of him, and she just scared, pushing. He was moving back, so I reached over, grabbed him. I was like, "Hey, you okay in there? You okay in there?" And he just walked off of the couch and stuff. Like, what was that a fucking joke? Like, what are you people doing? You're sadistic, you're creepy, you know. And it's like, Ned really like when it was around Agatha, he never really came to me and stuff. He was always around her. They have pictures of him in the pool, and he's like, I don't know if he's cold or not, but they have him on a little mattress. It's all cute and we're all loving and dovey. But in reality, you guys are a bunch of fucking creepers. Here they are. The Adam Center, remember all his lines? I mean, I don't know, maybe he's getting into the character, like, well, this and see, you have to do this and that, and he just fucking knew what to say. Because there's something about Adam Sandler that just doesn't add up. You know, I don't know if it's true or not, but like, he's a bit different kind of breed. You know, it's like why would you even make that movie? You just trying to come out, or you're just a creepy dude, right? But it doesn't matter at that point. I could go on and on. You know that Christmas Eve haunts me. Not like on my everyday basis. I don't care about that. I just think they're silly. They're silly and they're funny people. They're funny people what they are. You know, it's just that when I think about it now, it's just like I was so disturbed and shocked and hurt. Oh, jeez, you won't believe. You know, it was a very painful emotionally. When we came home from the neighbor's house on Christmas Eve, I think it was Christmas Eve. I don't know if it was Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Anyway, I already talked about it, but I'll say it again. You know, I just say, I'm drunk right now. I'm tipsy, and we come over, and I have a yucca. It's in the backyard, and it's like standing with it. Oh, it's gonna rain. It's gonna be this and that. We're driving on Lawrence Street. I would say Lawrence Street Avenue, Lawrence Street, and like this branch just hit the car. It's very odd. Like someone just threw it there. For us to hit. Come on, nigga. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, faggot? That too, but you're the devil. You're demonic. That's what you all are. That night, I went into my room and I just paranoid something's gonna happen. I saw my dad walking like it was a flashlight. I was like, wow. I saw that night in 2005. Yeah. Why did I see that night? I don't know. Very weird. After that night, I became haunted and fucked up for a couple months. There you go. That's your fucking Christmas. All people have the same fucking Christmas Eve and then New Year's too. Yo, wanker. It's like when is your fucking abuse and demented way of life gonna end? You know? Do you need a coronavirus in your life? Do you need cancer, AIDS? I don't know, some kind of disease? You fucking actually die besides, making deal with the devil to stay alive? You know? And after that, you're gonna reproduce. There's gonna be a bunch of fucking idiots like you. Like, just, you know, have a clear head. You know my number. You know me on Facebook. You know me on YouTube. Let's talk about it. That's the only people I want to talk about. My relatives. About that. And I want to hear no dumb. And I want to hear, take that fucking idiot shit somewhere else. I don't have time for that. Even if I put you on YouTube and like 96 people see that. And then some people tell me there was more. I don't even give a fuck. I could care less. I don't give a fuck about you. I never have. I didn't pretend. I just wasn't aware. If you want to have a real conversation about who you are, stop being a fucking clown. I make jokes. I'm not an inbred like you people.